It's Disneyland Food and Wine 2022 time. Those kiosks that I showed you are now open. You can see it's crowded. People are excited, just like I was. And the very first stop that you want to make sure that you make, however, is to pick up your Sip Savor Pass. Super critical. It's where you save your money. So with my Magic Key, it was $52. There's 8 tabs, which means you get 8 items. Let me see, can I do the math in my head? For about $6.50 each, a little less than 7. You don't want to pull the tabs off right away. You want to leave them on there. They get very upset if you do that. It also has like a cool reference guide to all the places that it works, because some of the restaurants will give you snack-sized portions to try items too, which is awesome. And they do give you what they call a tasting passport. So if you want to try everything, like I do, you flip to the page, you can get a cool little stamp. You can look and see what they serve there. Like here is peppers caliente. You've got the chile relleno. That's vegetarian. It's marked with the B. And the, gosh, of course I picked something I can't pronounce. But they do tell you there if it's gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, yada yada. So if you have food allergies, this is the place to check. They also have handy dandy map. But as you can see, it's crowded. This is where I bought my lanyard right here at this little kiosk, because the line's usually pretty short, but they're available readily throughout the park. I'm not gonna lie and say they never sell out though, because there have been times in the past that they have. So I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna eat first, but they don't just have food, they have entertainment. So they've got all these cool live bands, Fat Cat Singers. It's one of my favorites, so I'll definitely be checking them out. Super excited about that. You've got your map, and then where you can purchase all your Sip and Savor passes. Very important. Jam and Chefs is always fun. And check out that Alice's Wonderland Bakery birthday party. Awesome. And then they have special events that you can sign up for, but of course they are not free. They also have some little kiosks of people selling stuff that's not usually there. So there's a lot going on, and the place is just gonna be packed for like the next month or two, so just prepare for that. Definitely know that the peppers caliente is not my first booth, because I can't handle spicy food. It's not, my taste buds don't like it. But I'm gonna follow these magical balloons, because how cool is that? Totally bopping people on the head with them. Not on purpose, but like, how can you like go down this tight walkway here and not hit some people? I think it's impossible. But he's sure trying. So you can take your food and sit at any of the outdoor dining venues. You don't have to. You don't have to eat at one of the little standalone tables, but these are the tables that you can take your food at. They're all standing. There's a couple of handicapped accessible tables that are lower with chairs, but just a few of them, of course, they are reserved for handicapped, so you don't want to grab those. You want to leave them available. A few of them have these little shared table areas. But I usually end up taking my food and holding it and eating it, because it's just challenging to find a place to eat. You can just see the lines are long, but they're not as long as they were for Lunar New Year. If you want to try one of the booths but don't want to wait in a long line, that booth down there is usually shorter because nobody knows it exists. Little Mermaid is back open again. They have the Food and Wine Festival gear available for sale. They've got some cute limited edition things. I am a fan of the ears. I think it's cute. It's got a little mixing spoon and whisk making a bow. And life is great. Those are so cute. So they've got some fun Disney shirts. Food and Wine Festival, Golden State of Mind. Awesome. Oh, honestly, it's crowded, but it's nowhere near as crowded as I expected it to be. So this is a nice treat. Again, I think the hardest thing for me is going to be deciding where I'm going to eat, because they have so many amazing options. Like, how do you pick? I was going to be like, whatever has the shortest line, but that doesn't always mean the best food. Although everybody has different tastes, and so everybody likes something slightly different. More little tables to eat at, and they have this cool area for kids for crafting, which I think is awesome. They're coloring, making chef hats. Looks like a ton of fun. Here's the booth that's on the tail end, but they've also rolled out a lot of food options at little, not just the kiosks, but at restaurants throughout the park. But you get not the full-size portion. You can order the full-size portion on the app, but if you want the taste-size portion and to use your lanyard tags, you do have to go and wait in line in person, which makes a lot of restaurants have a longer wait time. So if you're ordering the full-size portion, make sure that you use the mobile app and mobile order your food, because it's going to be a lot faster until the Food and Wine Festival is over. We're headed over here to the Paradise Gardens area. This is where the beer garden is. You can see this area looks so rad at night. It's all lit up. It looks awesome, and the cloud cover just makes it look even more awesome. Over here, tucked away by Goofy Sky School, is what they call Paradise Gardens, and right now it's set up as a festival beer garden. Not a lot of food options, but they do have live entertainment. You can hear people waiting for their beer selections, and they've got one of their live bands going. Should have